Hola mis conejitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies, how are you? My name is Allison, and today we are playing Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. So let's check out the task list. We go from the top to bottom, because I've noticed that this is where we got the stuff at the beginning of the game. So let's see.
There, done that.
Did that.
That's finished.
We met all the guests. We called Chantel. We just need to contact the victims. We've already
done that.
talked
That's
to
finished.
the sheriff, and we've already played the snowball with Freddy. Sorry, the snow princess. No, we need to work on those two. We've already done this.
That's finished.
There we go.
Oops, haven't done that.
Oh, that's right, the explosive training session. Alright, well, I think the first one was talk to the victims. Yeah. So let's do that. Plus, we also need to call Ned. Let's actually call Ned first. Just because he's the first one on the list. So 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 5, 7. Yeah. I'm sure that's someone's phone number at some point.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nance. I couldn't tell it was you because you're not calling from your cell phone.
Yeah.
No coverage out here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew
Yep.
up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
Looks that way. The sheriff found traces of a plastic explosive called C4 on some of the debris.
So if whoever blew up the bunkhouse is the same person who's been causing the accidents, you're looking for someone who knows something about explosives.
Pretty much.
Looks that way, yeah.
Well, that's a pretty good lead. What else have you got?
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
No, what's cool is that it dug me out of an avalanche and saved my life.
You're kidding me. Why would a wolf do that?
I don't know. Yet.
So, you've got a wolf hanging around that acts like Lassie. What else?
Yeah. I think that if a wolf is able to do that, someone must have tried to tame it. Right?
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Jerk.
Tino Balducci? Not that cop.
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course,
Right.
but very helpful.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
Yep.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
Well, just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
I would imagine so, because Trapper Dan would not build
Gotta
in
go.
just
I'll
the
call
front
you
door.
Again.
Call again soon, okay?
I will.
Yeah.
Bye.
So let's call Elsa next. Find out if it was Elle who slashed her tires or the wolf. Pick up, please.
And pick me up a double while you're at it, okay? Yo, what's up?
Is this Elsa Sybilhoff?
Used to be, now it's just Sybil.
Sybil?
Sybil, that's what I'm gonna call myself when I audition for Canadian Idol.
Uh-oh.
You're no longer a maid?
How'd you know I was a maid? Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. I hear you had some tire problems while you were here?
Oh, yeah, right. It was that wolf. I heard it howling one night, and the next morning I went outside, and it just ripped my tires apart, every single one of them. That place is jinxed. I had to quit. Working there was just plain dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're trying to deny my unemployment claim, forget it. I had every right to leave that job.
You quit because a wolf chewed up your tires?
Well, that is a little freaky, don't you think? Besides, it wasn't just that.
Really?
One guy fell down the stairs and broke his leg, his whole family got food poisoning, and now I hear they got bombs going off up there. It's just a bad place to work, you know? My unemployment claim is totally legit.
Your tires getting all torn up like that didn't have something to do with Elle, did it?
Elle?
L, as in I'm going to sell your collection of troll dolls on eBay?
You found his stupid letters. Okay, so it was Larry, my insanely jealous ex-boyfriend. He got all crazed when I couldn't take time off to visit him and slashed my tires, the psycho. I blamed it on the wolf so I'd have a legitimate reason to quit and get on the pokey for a while. I just needed
Really?
some time off and some cash.
Jeez,
Just enough
woman.
to jumpstart my career, you know? Because I got talent. I really do. But you're right. I shouldn't have lied like that. Look, I'll contact the unemployment office and tell them the truth, okay?
Good idea. What happened to Larry?
All I know is he's finally out of my life. Take it from me. Do not ever, ever, ever think for 1 second that having a jealous boyfriend is in any way, shape, or form a good thing. Because it's not. It's the worst.
Right.
Got that,
I agree.
Nanook?
Nancy.
In fact, I'm writing a song about it. It's called Slash Your Jealousy, Spare My Tires. Get it? Spare My Tires? I'll probably sing it on Canadian Idol. Hey, you want to hear it?
No. In fact, I'd better get going. Good luck on the show, though, and thanks for the advice.
Anytime.
Oh my gosh. That is kind of horrifying, don't you think? 7547.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Jenkins?
Yeah, this is Carl. Nuts. Missed him.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew. I heard that you had an accident at Icicle Creek Lodge and wondered if you could tell me a little more about it.
Not
Is he
much to
playing
tell.
video games?
Ha! Take that, Captain Keen. I went there
Captain
to do a
Keen.
little ice fishing, and I slipped going down some stairs and fractured my tibia in 2 places. Can't work, can't go out. All I can do is sit around and play this stupid video game. Oh, no, you don't.
I understand the stairs were a little icy.
They were covered with ice. I was lucky I didn't fracture my skull. Yes, yes. Hey, look, I'm about 4 laser strikes away from ruling the Gargoulian Galaxy. So I gotta
Gargoulian
go,
Galaxy.
okay?
Why does that sound familiar?
With the people at the lodge. Gotcha.
Wow. Just wow. I kind of like that guy, actually.
Hello?
Hi, are you Mrs. Farringdale?
Put your socks on in the car, okay? We're late. This better not be a sales call because I really don't have time.
No, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge. You know, in Canada.
After what happened to me and my family, I have no intention of going back there ever, no matter how many freebies you throw in. I thought I made that clear. Put that cookie down and get in the car.
You're not going back because of that food poisoning thing?
Food poisoning thing? It was considerably more than a thing. The 3 of us had meatloaf, potato salad, and green beans for dinner one night. And by 4 the next morning, we were all sick as dogs and had to be taken to the hospital. We recovered quickly, thank goodness. But the minute we got out, we went straight to the airport. I will never set foot in that lodge again. The worst of
Wait
it
a minute.
I
That
made poor little
voice.
Susie eat all of her potato salad that night. Eat it, I said. It's cold out. You need the carbs. Now she refuses to eat any kind of potatoes, even French fries.
Jeez.
All our friends think she's a freak. And all our friends' mothers think I'm a freak for going to Canada for winter break instead of Disney World like everyone else. Turn that TV off. I have to go. Susie's got a soccer game and I'm snack mom. Only I haven't been to the store yet. Maybe I can sneak out during halftime.
Sure, just pull out the orange slices and no one will notice.
Oh my gosh, the orange slices. Susie, get in the car. We have to go right now.
There, it cut off again. But guys, I think I recognize that voice. I think she did the voice of JJ Ling. Ooh, another one. Alright. Last is Derek Southwaite. Let's find out what he is like. 418 123 7387. There we go. Oh, I remember this call.
Hello?
I've got it, sweetheart.
Hi, is this Brenda and Derek Southwaite?
Yes, it is.
Is this a solicitation?
Honey, you're so suspicious.
Only because you can be way too nice for your own good, darling.
Oh.
I'm not selling anything. I just want to ask you about your recent stay at Icicle Creek Lodge.
You mean Gassic icicle leak lodge?
Oh, very clever, sweetie. Gas was leaking from so many places while we were there, it's a wonder the place didn't blow sky high.
I heard something about you're almost being overcome by fumes in the sauna.
Well, we had just gone ice skating, so we decided to warm up in the sauna. So we were sitting in there, and everything was fine until both of us started feeling a little woozy.
We started feeling a lot woozy.
And the next thing we knew, that Russian skier came in.
Actually, I think he was Slovakian.
The point is, he told us he smelled gas and thought we should get out, so we did.
Barely. By that point, the fumes were making us both ill, if you know what I mean.
That poor skier. By the time he helped us get out of there, he was almost as green as we were.
Awful experience.
Horrible. And it was our honeymoon.
At least the owner had the decency to give us a full refund.
Really?
Oops, the shuttle's here, sweetheart. We're off to Aspen. Kind of a second first honeymoon.
Long story short, if you're thinking about going to Icicle Creek Lodge, don't.
Well, I appreciate the advice. Have fun.
Oh, we will. Bye.
Bye.
They're a sweet couple. That's just so sweet.
Check.
So is that everything? Looks like. So these two things on the task list is gonna be is kind of like an ongoing thing. We won't be able to find them until later on in the game. So we're not gonna worry about that right now. So let's go ahead and talk to Ollie. Ooh, wait, where's that paper? It has my notes of when I'm supposed to. Okay, 6 o'clock. All right. 6 o'clock is when we go, or sorry, 6:01 is when we go in the kitchen for dinner. Alright. Boink.
What you need?
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
I think you were right about the wolf not being normal.
Course I'm right. Dang, I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here. There's the key to the snowmobile.
What?
Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat seated so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
But I've never driven a snowmobile before.
It ain't rocket science.
Well, duh.
Two more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition.
Okay.
So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside.
Alright, cool.
So, we done here?
Have you ever seen Trapper Dan's Needle?
Course.
What can you tell me about it?
All I can tell you is, it was built by the same stir-crazy old guy who built this place.
Alright.
Maybe
Seems
something
fair.
in that display up in the lobby will tell you what you want to know.
I'd better get back upstairs.
Keep me posted.
Alrighty, dighty. Well, let's go ahead and take. Doop. Boink, boink. Yeah. You don't really need to pull out the keys, as you just now witnessed. Alrighty, dighty. It's pretty simple. Actually, no, it's not. So you gotta point. Whoops. You gotta click. Point and click, basically, and you gotta be careful of where you go. Any trees, rocks, and anything else, those you cannot touch at all. Otherwise, you'd be damaging the snowmobile. And if you hit any of the objects too much, you will crash and get a not a death scene, but more like a getting fired scene. There we go.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
Good. Good. I suppose I could. Yeah.
You crashed
Not only crashed it, I pretty much trashed it. I didn't mean to, but I guess I zigged when I should have zagged.
My insurance company's not gonna like this one bit.
For what it's worth, I'm not exactly thrilled about it either.
Yeah.
Well, Nancy, can you guess what I'm about to say to you?
Don't let it happen again.
You're fired.
Yeah, that was my second guess.
That was my first guess.
The sign's not buried, so I guess there hasn't been an avalanche.
The fortunate thing is, you are brought back to this rather than when you're heading to Skookum Ridge. So that's good. That's good at least. So let's go this way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, not clicking. Gotta click and hold. Gotta click and hold. Otherwise, you won't be going anywhere much. Let's go this way. Doing just a couple of clicks, couple of clicks, couple of clicks. There we go. Alright. Now I'm clicking and holding. Okay, letting go. Holding, holding. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Careful. Ah, jeez. Careful. Ah. Careful. Careful, rabbit. There we go. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, we're back safely. Awesome. And now we back away. I want to say hi to Freddy.
Halt! By order of the Snow Princess, you shall not pass!
Boink. You are not going to hit me, you little girl. Doink. 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 And doink. Yeah.
Snow Princess surrenders.
For now. Ice Lake. Skating pond. Let us actually...
Much better. I was really cold.
Perhaps. What was... Okay, so we...
Been there, done that.
Right. Let's return the key to Ollie. Actually, before we give the key to Ollie, let's go ahead and call the Avalanche Patrol and tell them what's going on. What's going on? 2006.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
Actually, I'm calling on behalf of Ollie Randall. He wanted me to tell you that there hasn't been any avalanche activity out at Skookum Ridge.
I was wondering when we were going to hear from him. Thanks for the report.
No problem.
Yeah. Awesome. So we did something good. I like doing good things. I love helping people. It's actually kind of one of my faults.
You check out Skookum Ridge.
Yep,
Because
no
people can take
avalanche.
advantage of that.
There's your snowmobile key.
You make a report to the Avalanche Patrol.
Sure did.
What else do you want?
Nothing.
I'll get out of your hair now.
Jerk.
Keep me posted.
Why you gotta be so rude?
Nancy, I am glad to see you.
I am not disturbing your routine?
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as usual, and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after.
Huh.
My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened. So now they are trying to bomb me.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Just where do you think these people are hanging out?
They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah!" They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world.
Can you prove it?
neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed. I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
You're busy, so I'll let you go.
It has been a pleasure.
I suppose it has been. I mean, you are pretty much entertaining, so let's see.
I'm glad you stopped by. The alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't
Really?
necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to.
Okay.
I'll make a note of it.
You're a doll. Now, did you want to ask me something?
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and
I'm actually going to confess to her because she's actually a really nice woman and
occasionally.
she could
But
be
I've
an
yet
ally.
to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
Yeah, up close and personal, as a matter of fact.
How did it act? Was it aggressive? Did it look injured?
Actually, I think it may have saved my life.
Really? Of course, its behavior does suggest that it's had contact with humans before.
Yep.
Have you told anyone else what you just told me?
No.
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it away.
Right.
And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman might do.
Trigger happy.
So
That's what I was.
Secret, all right?
Of course.
I'll
Yeah.
let you go.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.